Hey everybody, it's Holly,
And Heather.
and welcome to another November Everything Elvis Sunday. We are so glad you're here and so glad you're joining us. Sorry we're a little bit late, but
It's my fault.
it was Heather's fault. We're just going to blame her.
It was my fault, and then I was on the phone with Dad.
And you know how that is.
Yeah.
With him. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Big stuff happened this week, and it's epic. Y'all, they finally announced the birthday celebration schedule for 2026. We're going to go all through it, tell you all about it, tell you what we're thinking about going to. And then, of course, the big announcement is they are going to do the screening of Epic at birthday. So that is a definite highlight. We're so excited about that. But, you know, Heather, she's got her schedule right here on her iPad. We're going to go through it all, get into the nitty gritty, and then see what you guys think. Have you looked at the schedule yet? What are your thoughts on it? We can't wait to hear about it and hear what you're going to be going to and stuff. So, Head,
Yes.
are you getting it on your thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything set up here as people jump on.
Okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
I hope the internet connection is a little bit better. It's still a gloomy fall day here in Nashville. How's the weather where y'all are? It's been beautiful, but gloomy. Like the weather, the temperature's been pretty good and stuff. So, anywho, hello to everybody. Oh wow, everybody's joining in. Is everybody excited about the birthday extravaganza? I know. And then right around the corner, we've got the lighting ceremony. That's in like what, less than 2 weeks.
Whew.
So it's Christmas up in here, y'all. Christmas, birthday, excitement.
I know.
We can't wait.
I know.
We're going to be taking you guys along with us. If you're new here, welcome. You're in for a treat because within the next couple of weeks, we're going to go to the lighting ceremony at Graceland. And of course, we're taking you guys with us. We're going to go to the ceremony. We're going to go to a couple of events. We're going to tour Graceland after dark. I mean, it's going to be so much fun. And then after we talk about that, we'll talk about birthday. Heather and I still don't know exactly what we're doing for birthday.
Yeah.
We're going to figure it out. But hey, maybe you guys
through it. We'll talk through it today with y'all.
Yeah, and see what's going on for that. So, Heather.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I am. I hope everybody's doing well. It's November 10th already, you all. I was like, is it the 9th? See, I don't even know. Is it really?
It's the 9th.
Okay, it's November the 9th already, y'all. And I was just thinking about it this morning. I cannot believe how fast November's already going.
I know.
Like this month is already flying by.
I know.
I'm like, holy cow. And I was watching QVC yesterday, because I love my QVC, and I really watch it this time of year because they start doing all their Black Friday deals and their Christmas specials.
This is their number one viewer in November and December.
Yeah, so I got to get my shopping on. And the lady yesterday was like, we have 46 days till Christmas. And I was like, what? 46 days? It's nuts. So anyway, and today Holly and I are representing our adorable, look at how cute these are. Holly got these for us. We love Charlie Brown and the Peanuts. So she got us these adorable little fall sweatshirts. So we're wearing them for the first time today. I'm super excited. We're in the fall festival mood.
Yeah, I busted out all my sweatshirts and my winter attire. I'm ready.
Yeah. And it's been a crazy busy week here this week. Like Holly said, the weather has been great. Yes. It has been so nice. I mean, it has rained some, but as far as temperatures, it's been great. But then I was talking to some friends yesterday and they were like, oh, get ready for next week because the temperature is plummeting. Like, I think it's supposed to be like 20 something on Monday and possible snow. I was like, no, I'm not ready for it.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, we've had a crazy busy week. We got Dad, for the most part, moved.
Like the official moving
on Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday. We were super busy. Yeah, the company came out and we were like, helping them, get stuff loaded and then like telling them where to put everything. So that was crazy. I've been busy trying to put my Elvis Christmas room together for y'all. But yeah. I got it. I'm on the home stretch.
Way there.
Yeah, I'm on the home stretch. So we were going to display it today, but since we're talking about birthday and we have so much to talk about, we're going to save it for next week.
Mm-hmm.
But I think y'all are going to love it. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah,
it's really come together. And when I was putting all the ornaments and stuff on, I was like, whoa, Holly was not kidding. I do have a lot of ornaments. because I was worried. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to have near enough ornaments for my tree. And then I was like, where can I squeeze this one in? But yeah, and it was super fun to go through all my stuff. And there was even a couple things that I was like, I didn't know I had this.
She always does this.
I was like,
she buys stuff
yeah,
and then puts it up, and then the next year it's like Christmas. She's like, what?
literally. There was literally a couple little display things that I was like, I'm gonna have to ask Holly when and where I got this because I didn't even remember getting it.
I'm gonna have to start writing it down. We're gonna start it like in everything Elvis book
y'all.
journal.
And I love it.
And I'll just write down everything you get every year, and then that way I can be like, oh, back in this year you got this.
Well, I'm not even kidding. That would be a great idea to like catalog.
Yeah.
And then, when I pass away, then somebody like John Daly will come in.
And know exactly.
Somebody like John Daly will come in and they'll be like, whoa, look at all this stuff. And then they'll find my notebook and it'll be like, all the items and it'll be like when I got it and where I got it. And they'll be like, wow, this is really good. Yeah. I'm going to start doing that. I really am.
You should.
I'm going to start doing it.
You should.
I'm going to go back through the stuff I have now. If I can remember where I got that.
You can look at it and I'll write it down.
Yes, and detail it and catalog it. We'll catalog it. When we're putting it up this year, we'll catalog it. And then starting from here on out, I'm literally going to do that. I'm going to make a little notebook and Heather's Elvis treasures and just put stuff. So
yeah, so I still in the other room. That's Heather's. So we have this one little room that we don't really use. So that's turned into Heather's Elvis Christmas room. And that's where we'll hopefully be live streaming for the next couple of months. And then the other part of the house is still Halloween. So that's my goal this week is to take all my Halloween decor down and put up my Christmas. But that's a lot.
Okay,
so
that's crazy.
We'll see. Anyway, how are you guys? I hope you're putting up Christmas stuff and getting into the spirit. It's going to be here before we know it. But I'll tell you what, I'm getting excited for this lighting ceremony.
Yes, but still no word on who the guest is to flip the switch. Who is it gonna be?
I don't know.
Who's
now,
be?
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Linda Thompson. She's never done it.
I know, but I think that they would advertise that before.
Well, hey, maybe
or like
you're checking her schedule.
Well,
maybe. I don't know. Yeah, she seems very busy. So
yeah, who's to say?
Who knows?
I mean, at least I don't think it's been announced. I just tried to look at it here just a second ago, and I still didn't see anything on Graceland's schedule or thought about it. So who's to say? But we'll definitely let you know when we know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so excited about that, about the holidays. I even broke out my Christmas mug.
I'm still rocking my Aloha.
I was like, since birthday and Christmas and the holidays are coming up, I'm going to bust out a little Christmas themed mug. So that's going to be my mug for the next month and a half.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to have to find me one, but I'm pretty sure I've got 1,000 Christmas mugs.
I love this one, though. I love this scene, and I love Elvis.
I know.
He looks so dapper in his winter coat.
And I do remember we got that at Big Lots.
Mm-hmm.
Just found it
I think
Big
Lots.
Lots.
Candy in it.
Yeah,
like
that little, something in it. Yeah,
those little like strawberry candies,
like the little pre-made gift that you can buy and like give to your teacher or your yoga instructor.
There's a lot of good little sets and mugs and like popcorn tins and like that. Usually at Big Lots.
Yeah, they do. Well, on to the stuff. Oh, and there's because we didn't talk about the national announcement either.
Oh yeah,
so much.
There's been a lot of great stuff this week, y'all.
Let's talk about that.
A lot of good stuff in the Elvis world and everything. And so yeah, we told you here a few weeks ago whenever the Nashville Elvis Festival, which is coming up in March, and Holly and I are going to be going for our second full year of that festival, and we are so excited about it and hope that a lot of you will join us there, whether it's in person or virtually. But we kind of went through that whole schedule, who all's going to be there, which it's a big one.
It is.
It's their 10th anniversary, so they're doing a 10 for 10, and they have a stellar lineup of some of the best 10 ETAs that are going to be appearing and some great shows. But they had a special VIP announcement that they didn't announce and release when tickets went on sale. That was to come. That was going to be a separate event and a separate ticketed purchase. And they finally announced it. And then tickets went on sale this week. Did any of you see it?
You had to have.
Were you excited? What did you think about it? I thought it was pretty amazing. So the big announcement was at the Nashville Elvis Festival, it is going to be a conversations hosted by Tom Brown featuring Jerry Schilling and Sandy Martindale, Wink Martindale's widow.
How exciting. And
wow,
they're bringing their books.
Yes.
And if you go to the VIP event, you get a copy. They're
signed
going to
copy.
sign it.
You get a
for
photo, a professional photo with each of them.
Professional photo. So that it's quite a big.
You get champagne and you get a piece of birthday cake.
And cake.
It's a
They
big
got
deal,
me with
y'all.
the champagne and cake.
It's a big deal, y'all. So those tickets went on sale this week, I think on Friday. There are still some available. It is limited. It is very limited, but there still are some available, and it's going to be kind of the kickoff for the Nashville Elvis Festival. So it's going to be on that very first day, Thursday, I think at like 4 p.m. And it's at a secret location. It said Factory Franklin. So I'm like, ooh, that's interesting.
They're making this like super secret. I know. It. It's so mysterious.
Yes. So if any of you all are already going to the Nashville Elvis Festival, and you got your tickets or your packages, think about adding this. Or if you haven't decided yet, go. Go and add this, because I'll tell you what, now I will honestly say, Holly and I haven't decided. We did not get the tickets yet. And I'll tell you,
we're thinking it over.
Yeah, we're thinking it over. And I kind of tell you why a couple of reasons. So as you know, things are expensive, in the Elvis world. And there's so much greatness and goodness and so many awesome festivals and events and shows throughout the year. And then, the stuff at Graceland, that it adds up.
It does.
So you got to sometimes budget and pick and choose, what you want to do and what you can do and what you can't afford and everything. And Holly and I have a lot coming up this year. We have a lot coming up in just the next 4 months. 4 or 5 months. So anyway, that was kind of one factor, which it's not outrageously expensive. It was $199 a person.
Right. And you get
that's great.
Two signed books and a photo. So
exactly. But also, Holly and I have been so fortunate to have had the opportunity to see Jerry and Sandy multiple times at Elvis Week and Birthday, and get to hear interviews with them, conversations with them. Holly and I were lucky enough to get our picture with Jerry and Priscilla back during the 85th birthday. Yeah, it was really great. We got to meet Jerry then and get a really great picture. We were so fortunate at Birthday year before last to get to meet Sandy and Wink, and to get Wink to sign our book then and have a picture with both of them. So we had that opportunity and loved it and everything. But I'm telling you all, I told Holly, I was like, this is such an exciting thing that Tom Brown and them have put together for the Nashville Festival to bring to Nashville. Because I told Holly, this is such an awesome, rare opportunity for so many of you all out there. Because we know a lot of you all don't get to attend Birthday or Elvis Week. So you don't get the opportunity for the conversations on Elvis, when they bring Jerry in, or Linda Thompson, or Sandy, or all these great guests and things that, were friends of Elvis's, or, because Sandy was a girlfriend.
I know.
She was a girlfriend of Elvis's. But a lot of you all don't get that opportunity. So the fact that Tom and them are able to bring Jerry and Sandy to Nashville,
it's great.
That's such another, great location and opportunity for more of you to get that chance to see and hear, from Jerry and Sandy and get to meet them. I'm so thrilled about.
Right. So that was super exciting.
That was a big announcement.
It was, and we were very excited.
So being at Nashville Elvis Festival, I'm proud of our hometown festival. Look at them. Look at them stepping. Look at them stepping it up. So, but it's always been a great festival, and it just gets bigger and better every single year. So keep that one on your radar. March, Nashville Elvis Festival. We want to see you there. But again, like Holly always says, we'll take you along with us virtually. And then another quick thing that I wanted to mention as well, that I'm telling you what, I've made up my mind. What? We are doing it next year. Whenever we flip over to this calendar in January, we are making it happen next year. I'm serious. It is my goal. It is #goal. This week was the Jeff Lewis and Friends Festival in Helen, Georgia.
Y'all know it's been on our bucket list.
I'm telling y'all what, though, I was so sad and having FOMO this whole weekend, watching everybody's posts and videos and stuff about it. It looks like the most fun time and festival.
Yeah.
And Jeff always gets such a great lineup as well. Like this year, I know Ben Thompson was there, Dean Z was there, Cody Daynath was there. I mean, the list goes on. And they do this cool like theme nights.
That's what I think is cool.
I don't know if you saw any of the pictures they posted.
No.
Because they give like winners of the costume stuff.
I'll have to look at it.
I mean, I was like, if Holly and I do go, we are going to have to like step it up because these people's costumes and stuff, like they did like a Halloween costume night. They did another night that I'm trying to think what the theme was. I know they did one that was called like Eras of Elvis, and you had to dress up as a different era of Elvis.
Oh wow.
And then they had one that was like, oh, what was
like did you have to get the
it was like
and everything, or just you could be
anything. You could be anything.
Right?
Like the Infinity Band was so cute.
I'm gonna have to look at this.
Yeah, like one of them.
I've been busy moving, Dad. So in my defense, it's not that I don't want to look at all these pictures, but Dad and I have been working daylight till dark to like hang mirrors, hang curtain rods, move a couch. Like, so that's why I've been MIA.
Yeah. But it just looks like such a good time, such a fun festival, so much going on and stuff. So I am like hardcore going to put that on our hashtag goal list and try to make that one happen next year.
You know what we could be if we had to, like, you have to dress up like something in the Elvis world. We should go as Priscilla and Linda Thompson.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't know.
Have to drop a few pounds.
Yeah, if it was like if it was something to do with like just people in the Elvis world, maybe that would be one of the things.
Priscilla and Linda. Or
that'd be fun.
I thought about this. If it
I would have to literally like eat a carrot stick every day. Every day from now until then, I would like only be able to drink water and have one carrot stick a day.
No, you just have to work out. Linda looks like a worker outer,
but she's also like a toothpick.
Well, she is.
But she does eat very healthy and she does work out.
Yeah, she does.
That girl has kept her figure.
I know. That's my goals for her age.
She looks fantastic in a swimsuit. Still to this
day. The horror thing, you know what we could be?
Those creepy little
twins from The Shining. Okay, now that's weird. I've been thinking about that the last 15 minutes. Did you know? Y'all, that's strange. But yes, wouldn't we be super creepy? Is those twins from The Shining?
That would be creepy.
Their little dresses, their pageant dresses.
Oh my Lord.
Well, see, y'all, Heather's putting it out there into the atmosphere. We're gonna go. Mm-hmm. We're gonna try.
Yeah, because it just it is looks like such a great festival. And when Jeff is at the helm, it's going to be really amazing and produced so well.
I know,
great shows and stuff. Oh yeah, Bill Cherry was there.
Yeah,
I mean, it was just like, I was like, I'm so sad that we didn't get to go to this one.
I can't believe it.
I know.
Do the ETAs dress up for the costume nights or no?
I think so. Yeah, because I know I saw Riley and Elenia, his wife, they posted a picture with some other people, and they were Gomez and Morticia.
Great costume. Great costume. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
super cute. I think that like everybody, like if you want, you participate and stuff.
Well, that's adorable.
I know, but I was like, oh, this is so cool. I want to go so bad.
Well,
did any of you all go?
I know. Let us know.
Yeah.
Send us a picture of your costume if you went.
Yes.
I'm all about the Halloween costume.
Yeah.
I just a good costume.
Yeah, just about costumes in general, like theme nights and stuff,
I'm all about a theme and a costume. That's the Dolly in me.
Yeah.
Because, Dolly always likes to have a little themed outfit or costume, and I'm the same way.
I like themes as well.
You are like themes times 10.
Yeah.
You love a theme.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then on to, magical stuff happening.
Yeah.
And then on to the big news. Birthday.
Yeah. All right. So let me
let Heather get her schedule.
Yeah. Let me get it pulled up here. Let me get it pulled up here. If you want to say hello to some people.
Okay. Let me look at some people.
I'm trying to figure.
There's a ton of peeps on here, so hold on. Let me go back to the beginning.
That is great at the.
Let's see. Jennifer. Hello. She says it's cold in Tupelo. I hope that doesn't mean it's going to be cold for the lighting. Ooh. Deborah. Hello. Tisa. Hello. I'm sorry it took you a bit to find us. We are always going to try to always be on Facebook and YouTube at a roundabout time when I post it. You know how we are. Hey, Linda. We are having a wonderful day. Hey, Penny. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Colleen. I'm probably going to mispronounce some names because I can't see. I need to get my readers out. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Deborah. Gosh, everybody says it's so cold.
I know. I'm like it literally took like a nose.
Like everybody's commenting, it's really cold where they're at, or that there's snow, or it's been freezing. Hey, Susan.
I like it.
Hey, Margaret. Hey, Angelique.
I'm so tired today. I've not got a lot of sleep this week though, y'all.
So yeah, it's snowing everywhere, but please don't snow in Nashville. Hey, Janet. Hey, Pamela.
I know this makes me nervous for the lighting ceremony. I'm like,
I'm gonna have to get out my gloves.
Like,
hey, Laura. Norma. Hello, hello. Barbara, Georgia, Jane, Jill, Brenda. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Tisa says the lights will get turned on her birthday, November 20th. That is fun.
Ooh, happy early birthday.
No, that's an all-around great time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jen.
I know, I can't believe that literally that's like now.
Hi, Jenny.
I can't believe that like literally the lighting ceremony now is like about only 2 weeks away.
I know. It's a lot.
So crazy. So crazy. Which means also what?
What?
It's only about 2 weeks till I get to see my Dean Z.
Let the countdown begin. Oh, Linda's asking if she has the VIP package for Nashville. Are you automatically in? No. It's a completely separate, no matter what ticket or package you got, this is a completely separate event. You can go on there and you have to buy a separate ticket.
And they did, if you did do the VIP, I noticed, maybe you go back and check your email. I mean, I don't think it matters now, because you can just go to the Nashville Elvis Festival website and purchase tickets. But I know that they did send out an early email, kind of like Graceland does, to the people that purchased VIP packages, and they let them be the first to have the opportunity to get this event with Jerry.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So they did do that. The tickets just went on sale Friday morning. So literally just like a couple days ago. And when I looked last night, there were still some available. So if you want to add that on, I highly suggest it.
So Jennifer, she's with you. She said she's already started counting down for Dean's show at Graceland.
I know. Y'all, we had such a scare the other day, and Holly was like, Heather, I'm literally going to knock you out. When I was trying to get all my Christmas ornaments out and together to put the tree together this week, y'all, I couldn't find Minnie Dean for a second. I couldn't find him. I mean, I was like,
and she would have made us tear this house apart.
I about had a heart attack. Because literally, like Holly said, we have so much stuff and it's so many different places. Like we have it in our bonus room and in our closet and in my room and like downstairs and whatever. But yeah, for a minute, I like panicked because I was like, I know Dean is here somewhere, but where is he?
I'm gonna have to get a glass case for Minnie Dean and set him out on his own ledge in the closet so he'll always know where he's at.
Yeah, but he's probably placed in the center of the tree.
Oh Lord!
So he's on there.
And then Brenda said she's counting down to it's 124 days to Dwight's VIP weekend. Can you believe 124 days?
Oh my gosh, 100!
I know
that's gonna be here.
But she's excited because she's gonna get to see him this Thursday because he's over there touring.
Yeah. So yeah, he's doing like I'm like I don't know how these ETAs do it when they do these like tours and stuff. Because I was looking at a post that Dwight did, and he's literally doing 17 shows in 20 days.
That's an Elvis schedule for you.
17 shows in 20 days.
Nuts.
Because I'm telling y'all, it's hard to do Elvis. I mean, Elvis like moves so much and had so many like
hard vocal songs.
Yeah, hard vocal songs and everything. Like to do a tribute show to him is so hard. Yeah, it's not like doing a tribute show to like Frankie Valli, or like,
well, Frankie though could sing real good.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about, I mean, it'd be kind of like doing like a Tina Turner show, that's like constant, like moving and stuff. But you think about like different people like you do tribute shows to, and some just kind of stand there and sing. It'd be like if you're doing like a George Strait tribute show. It's not that hard. You just you just have to sing good, and you just have to like whatever, but you don't really have to like move or anything. You just got to strum your guitar. But man, doing like an Elvis show,
I know it's a lot.
Taxing and tiring. So I was like 17 shows in 20 days. Poor Dwight.
That's how they stay so fit.
I know.
All right, let's get to birthday schedule, y'all.
Yeah. Well, one quick thing I wanted to also mention is don't forget, right now, they're asking everybody to vote for Graceland. It's again nominated for USA Today's Best Holiday Historic Home Tour.
As it should be.
Yeah, and it wins every year.
Does it?
Well, I mean, it has for like the longest time.
Well, because
it has for the longest time.
Hey.
But yeah, you can vote once a day from now until December 1st. So you go on to Graceland.com and they have like a little thing there under their news section, and you can like click the little vote button and vote once a day to make Graceland USA Today's best holiday historic home tour again. So let's do.
Yeah. What's like? Did they do like a top 5? Like, what's always second? I wonder.
I don't know. I mean, I think Graceland always wins. I feel like I always see them like post and be like, "Yay, we won again."
Well, I mean, hey, don't threaten
it's
Elvis
probably
fans
like
to vote.
right. It's probably like that. I would say like the Biltmore Mansion
Yeah.
is probably up there.
Gosh, I can't believe it beat out the Biltmore though, because the Biltmore is like,
hey,
legit.
it's Graceland. It's Elvis, people. It's Elvis. But anyway, don't forget to do that.
Okay, good to know.
So yeah, so birthday. As we said last Sunday, I had an itching feeling that tickets were going to be announced, or schedule was going to be announced this week, and it was. So they announced Tuesday, birthday week schedule. Now, something interesting is this year, typically I feel like they announce the schedule and the packages, but then tickets go on sale within like a few days or whatever. Tickets actually don't go on sale until November 19th.
Okay.
So you got a little bit of time. Yeah, you got a little bit of time to think, plan, budget, do all that stuff. So I like that.
I do too.
I like that. That gives you more time to, think about it and make good decisions. So yeah, you got a little bit of time, November the 19th. Tickets go on sale. And so let's just go through the schedule and what all the events are. This year, the actual celebration is January 7th through 11th. So that's your dates.
Okay.
Some people are going to ask. 7th through 11th are your dates. And then, let's see. So they're basically doing this year what they do every year. They're doing the 2 packages. So your top package is the pink Cadillac. And your second package is the blue suede package. So you have 2 package options, and then you can just do, as always, individual tickets to everything. So this year, here's prices. The pink Cadillac package is $758 per person.
Okay.
I can't remember, and maybe in a minute when Holly's talking about something, I'll try to look back on my phone. I can't remember how much packages were last year. I don't either.
But I feel like they were in the $700 range.
Really?
I
Okay.
feel like.
But the one thing that Graceland's been doing lately this year that I do appreciate and like is in that pricing, it includes all taxes and fees. Because usually in years past, what they've done is they'll tell you like the package price or the ticket prices, but then when you go to like check out in your cart, it's always like way more, and you're like, whoa, what happened? And it's because they charge taxes and fees. But now they're just putting all that in there up front, so you know exactly how much it's going to be. So that is $758 for the pink Cadillac, including taxes and fees. And then the blue suede package is $630.50, including taxes and fees. So about $120 difference in the 2 packages. And we'll go through those here in a second and kind of talk about what are the differences in the 2 packages. Because of course, they always offer a couple of extras and incentives, obviously, in the top tier package that you can't get in the blue suede package. And you just got to kind of weigh, do those things really matter? Like, do you really want to see those or do those? And then of course in both packages they always offer some incentives other than just getting individual tickets.
Right.
So and then let's see, what else was I going to say? Let me get to the actual schedule.
Heather's trying to be really organized with her thought process this year. We're trying to be real professional.
And then they do have like a couple of extra things. Now, as far as like Holly said, I think the big thing with birthday this year, because I will say that when Holly and I like looked at the which did you actually look at it? Because I know you have been really busy.
I have not looked at anything online at all.
Okay. Do you also maybe want to pull it up on yours, and then you can kind of see like what the events and schedule are too? I will kind of say that I feel like the events and the schedule this year are a little more like subdued. Is that a good word?
Okay.
Than, years past, not quite as crazy, not quite as much going on, not quite as many guests and things. Not to say that Graceland won't be adding more guests, because I feel like they always do that with birthday and Elvis week. I feel like they put out the initial schedule, but then they might add, some guests and things as time gets closer to the actual weeks and things. And then there's always kind of like a themed thing or whatever. And this year they are going to be doing a screening of Epic, which Holly and I are so excited about. However, That's not, the details on that has not been announced yet.
Right. So we don't know if it's included in a package, if it's not,
Yeah.
if it's a separate event.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on with it yet.
Yeah, I don't think it will be included in the packages because I think they would have put a little blurb of something of that in there. So I really feel like it's going to be a separate thing as well, kind of like the Nashville Elvis Festival, Jerry Sandy event. I feel like it's going to be a separate thing as well, that you'll have to get, a separate ticket to or whatever. So also think about that, when you're deciding whether to do the packages and stuff, because I don't know exactly what it's going to consist of. I don't know if it's literally just going to be a screening of it.
Right.
I don't know if they're going to have like guests, if Baz is coming, if they're going to have a panel. If Angie's going to do like a panel thing, kind of talking about it.
Who
We don't
knows?
really know. So that's yet to be announced, but hopefully those details will come out pretty soon. But anyway, that's kind of, I guess, like the big ta-da.
That is the big
Exciting.
That's the highlight.
Yeah.
That's what I'm most looking forward
Yes.
to. And I mean, that we will definitely be going to that. That's a definite
Yes.
for H squared.
Thank you, H squared. And then it looks like they're also doing a separate event. It's called In the Jungle Room with Jerry Schilling. So if you can't go to the Nashville Elvis Festival and you really want to hear from Jerry, however, this is $800 a person. So it's expensive. Those things always are. Whenever they do like a tour or an event with like Linda or Jerry or Priscilla or whoever, it's always very costly. But again, if you've never done it before, you're not going again.
Well, what is
So
it?
once in a lifetime.
Tell.
So let's see.
And then I'll tell you guys what I think.
Okay, so it's limited to 2 tickets per person.
Okay.
It says, step into the legendary Jungle Room for an unforgettable evening with Jerry Schilling. In this intimate conversation hosted by Tom Brown, Jerry will share cherished memories of Elvis and their time together at Graceland. Guests will also enjoy a special photo opportunity with Jerry inside the Jungle Room. Please note, this is a conversation event only and does not include a tour of the Graceland Mansion.
Okay, so let me stop you there. Heather and I did one of these years ago. And it was, I think it was called like Down in the Jungle Room, and it was with
Yeah, it was like Jungle
Larry, James Burton, and
David.
who was the third person?
You just made me lose it.
Well, anyway,
I just read him in Linda's book. He played the piano, and David Briggs. David Briggs.
I was like,
it's gonna come to me.
It was expensive, y'all, but we were like, we're blowing it out because it was 3 people.
And we love James.
And James, yes, he is just a dear friend to us. So, but we were like, we're gonna blow it out. But I'm gonna tell you, in our eyes, it was worth every penny, only because we got to take our shoes off and walk into the Jungle Room, past the red velvet rope, and pose with those 3, and like just the excitement of my bare foot being on the Jungle Room carpet, and like, and Heather, oh, sticky finger, she's touching everything. We were like touchy. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, that's still one of my favorite memories of all of our times here at Graceland. So,
well, it was just like a cool thing as well. And that when I saw this, I was like, I bet they're going to do it like that when Holly and I did. And yeah, it was expensive, but like Holly said, we considered it a once in a lifetime, and it was super exciting because I'm going to tell you all this one, which this one is also at 7 p.m. So it's at night.
Perfect.
Okay. So yeah, let us set the scene. It's at night in January. So sun has already gone down. It's already dark. So it's very intimate because it's literally only it was only 10 of us.
Yeah.
And they took us into Graceland, and they had, like Holly said, the rope removed, and the little step up. If you've ever been to like Graceland and the Jungle Room, like where you look over from the kitchen and there's like the bar that Elvis had right there.
And the stairwell.
Yeah, and the stairwell where he went up to his bedroom and would come down and stuff. They have like a little, what do you call that? Like a little riser, step thing out there, like before you step down into the Jungle Room, and they put chairs there, and we got to sit right there. And then they had the James and Larry and David and them right there, and Tom Brown was there, and Angie Marchese was there, and Tom interviewed the guys, and they told all these great stories about their memories of playing with Elvis and just him being a friend and all this stuff. And Holly and I just sat there, and it gave us chills because, like we said, it was at night. It was so quiet and peaceful. There was nobody else around, but those 10 of us and
Yeah.
them. And like Holly and I both just kept like looking up at the stairs.
I was right by the stairway,
Yeah.
y'all. Like I was the end seat.
Like,
so I literally could look up the stairway.
we were
and
just
I-
imagining like Elvis like coming down
Yes.
those stairs. And it was
Yes.
just so awesome to be in there at that moment, at that time. And they even Angie put on some of like Elvis's records and like played the like recordings, because James and Larry and David talked a lot about the Moody Blue album and the Jungle Room sessions where they recorded that. And they played some things, and oh my gosh, to sit there and like hear Elvis's voice
It was
in
eerie,
Graceland,
in a good way.
it was so magical and amazing. So I can imagine that this will be really cool. I do wish for those prices that included a tour of the mansion. And that maybe Jerry would like take you room to room and kind of like talk about just like a quick story of like I remember one time when we were all in the kitchen, and
maybe he's not told.
Yes. Yeah. So I do wish it included that, but it's a great opportunity.
Yes.
So that's a cool addition to birthday week this year. Again, if you have the money. If you have the money. So let's see. Let me see what else this was. I wanted to see.
But why don't you just do each package and then say what like comes in it?
Yeah.
What it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll talk about that. And then if you want to maybe go down to like the actual event. So like when I say it, if like you want to tell what it is. Okay, so with the top tier Pink Cadillac package this year. So they're having a DJ Elvis dance party on January the 7th. On January the 8th, Elvis's birthday, with the Pink Cadillac package, you get a photo op with Elvis's birthday cake. And speaking of, what is the theme going to be?
It's always so exciting.
I know. I wonder if it's going to be, I think it's going to be epic. I think it's going to be maybe something centered around epic.
Maybe. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Holly and I try every year to guess what we think the cake will look like and the colors and the theme and everything. And
So
they're
what would those
always
colors be like?
so beautiful.
Gold, black, and red for epic. That'd be cool.
But yeah, the cakes are always, they have a local bakery that bakes the cakes every year, and they are always so gorgeous and just so amazing. And so it's always exciting each year to think like, what's the theme going to be? What's the design going to be? So that's going to be exciting.
Yes.
And then there's going to be, so with the Pink Cadillac package, you always get like the first few rows. So it guarantees you the first few rows as far as any of the concerts, conversations, shows, events. So you get best seating in house with that package. So this one, you get first 2 rows at the Conversations on Elvis, which is going to have.
Hold on. I'm looking. I was up at the cake photo op.
So it'll be January the 8th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's at Elvis Presley's Memphis. It's going to be hosted, of course, by Tom Brown, and it is going to be Jerry Schilling, Jerry Sheff, Terry Blackwood, and Jim Murray, with more to be announced soon.
So that's what I'm saying. There's going to be more guests.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, so that's going to be a great conversation. And then they're having something called a TCB lunch break.
Love it.
January the 9th. It's exclusive to both packages. What is that?
So it's prior to the Elvis 101. You are invited to join them at the TCB showroom, which I don't know where that's at.
I know.
It's new. For a box lunch and some trivia.
Oh.
This one loves some trivia. So that's super cute. That's kind of hinging me towards the package because I love food. Yeah. And I love when they include food and trivia.
And then they have front of the house seating at Elvis's 101. Dear Elvis.
Yeah. So this is also going to be, it's called the TCB showroom at the guest house. So the showroom must be at the guest house. It is with Angie Marchese. She's going to dig deep into the Graceland archives to bring some unique items that celebrate Elvis's love for his fans and his incredible connection to them. And it's also going to be the kickoff and the announcement of Dear Elvis.
I'm excited about this.
I think that's a new exhibit, but you have to be there to find out the news.
I'm excited about this one because Angie's been talking about this.
She's been teasing.
Like a couple of years. But they always are opening and introducing new exhibits every year at Graceland at the complex. They try to always unveil one like around birthday, around Elvis week, and then throughout the year. But she's been talking about doing one like for the fans, and basically an exhibit that, because Elvis kept everything that the fans sent him. if fans sent him letters or paintings or
teddy
bears, whatever, he kept all of that. And they have all of that in the archives. So Angie's been talking about putting together an exhibit for the fans that has those letters and mementos and things that were sent to Elvis. And I think that's such a cool idea. And I think it's going to be so cute to read some of those letters because, they're going to be like, 50. I love you. I want to marry you.
That's so
You're
cute.
so handsome. I can't wait to read them.
So that's going to be adorable.
Yes. And then with the Pink Cadillac package, and this is exclusive to it, you get a special photo op on January the 9th. Now, this will be, again, a photo op where you get to hold an artifact. They don't tell you literally until you go. So you don't know what the item or the artifact's going to be. But I mean, does it matter? Whatever it is, anytime you get to have a professional picture made holding something of Elvis's is like the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
So that's always a reason a lot of times to get the packages.
Yeah.
Because you get that opportunity to hold an Elvis artifact and have your picture.
Right.
And then it says dinner at the diner on January the 9th. And this is exclusive to both packages. So what's that? Dinner at the diner?
You're invited to Gladys's Diner for a pre-dinner show. It's going to have live music and a classic diner vibe, which I love. Cute. It says you can like slip into your body socks, get a poodle skirt, roll up your jeans. They want to see your best 1950s fashion. So it's kind of a dress up thing. That's cute. That's adorable. So, and you know me, there's food involved, so I'm pumped.
All right, and then this looks like this is one of their concerts, one of the concerts they're doing, which I'm excited also to announce. And this is one of the things I'm most excited about. Patrick Dunn and Emilio Santoro are back at Birthday. Y'all know how much I love both of them.
Yes.
So they're a great addition. But you get first 2 rows at Elvis's 1956. What is this concert?
Okay, so let's look. 1956, it was a landmark year. It was the year he became a superstar. So they are going to have appearances by Jerry Schilling, Billy Blackwood and the Blackwood Brothers Quartet, and the ultimate winner, Emilio Santoro. So, Emilio can kill it on those 50 songs. So this is going to be real good. This is going to be real good.
That's going to be a great.
If you love Elvis 50s, it just doesn't get any better than Emilio. And, y'all know me.
He's turned Holly on to 50s.
Right. I'm not, 50s era Elvis is not my favorite.
Like, she's actually excited about this show.
I'm super excited because it's Emilio.
So. Yeah. And then with the Pink Cadillac, there's going to be a pre-concert reception on January 10th. That is exclusive to the Pink Cadillac package. So I'm guessing that's just where they're going to have some like hors d'oeuvres and things.
Say.
Yeah. Usually those little pre-concert receptions, it's usually like hors d'oeuvres and things. Sometimes they do it at, the Jungle Room,
the Lightning Lounge.
Or the Lightning Lounge. So it'll depend, I guess, on where that's at. And then this is another show that they're doing, and you get first 2 rows at Elvis's Made in Memphis concert on January 10th.
You're skipping around.
No, I'm going date by date.
I know, but you've skipped over like 2 or 3 things. We'll go back.
I said there must not be the
Made in Memphis, featuring Terry McJeffries and the Memphis Symphony Orchestra.
Y'all. That's going to be a stellar show.
So good.
Yes. If any of y'all are familiar with Terry McJeffrey, phenomenal singer and entertainer and talent. Yes. And they've been doing these shows for several years now where he does a show with the Memphis Symphony Orchestra and they are incredible.
Yes.
Because, Elvis's music just lends itself beautifully to an orchestra. And I always get so excited about these shows and I get chills because I always sit there and think about how proud Elvis is, like watching from above and how proud he would be, because we all know how much he loved like music and like full bands and ensembles. And, he was so excited when he did the Vegas thing to put together a huge orchestra and, have Joe Gershio have all these orchestra musicians and everything. So every time they do these shows and that orchestra, I'm telling you, like, and the thing that always gets me, my favorite thing is when Terry, and I hope he does it this time, when they do My Way and the orchestra and they do the violins.
Oh yeah.
It's my cry every time and I get chills every time, but that show, amazing.
It's a great one. That is a good one.
Okay. And then let's see. It says that they're doing something called, and this is exclusive to packages, called, I'm interested in this.
Yeah.
Not at the Museum on
Yes.
January 10th. What is that?
So I was saying, after that show, you go to an after-hours tour of the Elvis the Entertainer
You had me at after
exhibit in
hours.
the museum. It's going to come to life with stories waiting to be told. It says, join our lively characters as they share fascinating tales about the king of rock and roll and his legendary career, plus up close looks at iconic artifacts and more.
Okay. Well, now I'm telling, see, this is where they get you with the packages.
It is.
There's always a few things that you're like, oh, that sounds too good. Like, I really want to do that. Yeah. And after hours, again, anytime that it is like after hour dark things. Well, hello. That's why I think all of you all love our Graceland After Dark. We do so much. But there's just something about Graceland and Memphis and the complex at night. It just comes to life, and it's just so different. But that sounds good.
I don't know who these lively characters are, so that's exciting.
That is super exciting. And then on January the 11th, there's a Sunday morning breakfast that's exclusive to packages.
Love it.
So I'm guessing Holly's going to be on board for this. Is it just like a?
It's just
breakfast?
It's before.
Is it at the guest house or is it at?
It is at the TCB showroom at the guest house. So
TCB
showroom about.
Yeah, I'm like, where is it? It must be something like,
maybe it's just one of the ballrooms and they transform it to a showroom. I don't know.
But they've never called it the actual TCB.
No, I'm intrigued by this.
So I'm like, exactly what is it? And then front of the house seating at the Sunday morning gospel sing on January 11th. So who's appearing?
It's going to be Billy Blackwood and the Blackwood Brothers Quartet. So that's going to be a great show.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then, of course, with the packages, and this is both packages, you get a daily pass to Elvis Presley's Memphis. So literally you get the wristband, the TCB wristband, and with the packages. And that means you can literally go every single day, as many times as you want, come and go, all the time into the complex. So you can tour the museums as much as you want. You can go to the gift shops inside the complex that are, exclusive inside, like the car museum and stuff, as much as you want. And then you also get a Graceland parking pass, which is also nice. So while you're there, you get the parking pass that you can park right in the parking lot down from the complex, and come and go again as much as you want and stuff, and not have to pay. Because I think parking is $10.
I believe it is
$10 a day now. So that saves you a little bit of money and stuff. So that's basically the packages, like the schedules and the packages. And so really all I see,
but there are some other events.
Yes.
That are not packaging inclusive.
So. Oh, good. So really all I see, and this is kind of what Holly and I do. Like I said, every single year we literally sit down and we look at the price of the packages. We kind of see what is exclusive to the pink Cadillac versus the blue suede. Do we really, have to do that particular thing? And then after that, we look at, okay, what do we definitely want to go to? What can we not miss? And then we add up individual ticket prices, and then whichever is, the best budget and time and whatever is how we decide. But basically between the two packages this year, it really looks like the only differences are with the pink Cadillac, you obviously get the first 2 rows. With the blue suede package, it's it says rows, I think,
probably the 3rd through the 5th. I'm going to assume.
Yeah, 3rd through the 5th. But I'm looking. So I'm just matching up. So that's it. So with the pink Cadillac, you get the photo op with the cake. You don't get that with the blue suede package. You get a photo op with an artifact with the pink Cadillac. You don't get that with the blue suede package. And then front of house seating, Memphis concert. You get a pre-concert reception with the pink Cadillac that you don't get with the blue suede. And then that looks like the only differences.
All right.
So those 3 things.
Okay.
Those 3 things. So that's kind of the differences. And then what were the other events?
Well,
let me look. And of course, one thing, if you're going to birthday and you do decide to do just individual tickets, never fear. You still get to do the birthday proclamation. It's free.
Right.
So it's literally the morning of the 8th. It's super early and usually super cold. But it's at 8:30. It's literally on the lawn of Graceland. And they do the ceremony where they unveil the cake. They have like the mayor of Memphis, and different people come and speak and give like a little proclamation, for Elvis and his birthday and everything. And then you go across the street to Vernon's at the complex and you have a little piece of cake that they've made and coffee and everything. But that is free to attend.
Right.
So you can, go to that. And that's really, that's kind of like the candlelight vigil of Elvis week, I guess you would say. That's the time to really like honor Elvis. We all sing happy birthday to Elvis. And it's very cool. So anyway.
Yeah. So some things that they have that are not in the packages, and these are some stuff I want to go to. One is called the Jungle Room Sessions. It's at the showroom, and it's going to be hosted by Tom Brown. And it's going to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Elvis's iconic 1976 recording sessions at Graceland with an intimate evening of music. It is going to feature Patrick Dunn.
I'm there.
Spencer Sutherland.
I'm there.
And backed by the Infinity Band.
So that is separate.
That is. Then
that was not in the packages, right? I didn't
that's why you said. I was like, why are you skipping over that?
No.
It doesn't say. So that's exciting. Then
and it's at 10 p.m. at night.
I know.
So what day is that
on?
So that's on
the 9th, maybe?
The 9th. Yeah, Friday the 9th. And so it's literally after the Elvis 1956 show with Emilio. It's at 10 o'clock that night. Oh, that's a must go to.
I know.
And that one is, like Holly said, individual tickets, and they start at $41.50 and go up to $65.50. And that's basically just based on like seating. Like if you want like the best seats and you want like, after the package people, you want like the next like, 5th, 6th, 7th row, then you go for the $65.50. If you don't mind to be further back, you go for the $41.50.
And then another one, I know Heather's going to go to this one. It's called Elvis Girls, Girls, Girls. It is going to be a lively afternoon celebrating Elvis's playful side with romance and charm. It's going to have all of his little flirtatious movie songs, and it's got Pat Dunn, Emilio Santoro, Jillian Cardarelli, and they're backed by the Infinity Band.
That's a definite for me.
I'm telling you.
And again, that one's $41.50 to $65.50, and that's at 1 p.m. on the 10th.
Yep. So I think that's the only other things I'm seeing that are just on their own. So.
Well, also they are bringing back, because I know a lot of you are interested in this. If you're coming, they are bringing back the Memphis Bus Tour, which Holly and I did. We've done a couple times.
Yeah.
We did one where we just did, and we did one with Jerry Schilling. We highly recommend the Memphis Bus Tour. And this one says this year it's going to be Tom Brown and Angie Marchese. Well, right there you're going to get an earful, because
they both are
like yeah, and we all know Angie is like the dictionary of Elvis. She's the encyclopedia on Elvis. That's what she should call herself, the Encyclopedia on Elvis. But yeah, you get on a bus and they drive you all around Memphis to all these iconic places of Elvis and tell you about him and tell you the story and the history and everything. It is such a cool thing to do. It just immerses you in Memphis and Elvis's world, and kind of where he began and where he grew up and where he hung out, and so that's a definite. So that's on Saturday, January the 10th, and those tickets are $91.75. But I'm telling you, it's worth it.
Well worth it.
It's worth everything.
Well worth it for sure.
And I think that looks like that's the only one of those they're doing that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, I think they're, because a lot of times during Elvis week, of course, birthday week is much shorter than Elvis week. But during birthday week, I think they at least do 2 of those bus tours, maybe even 3. But it looks like that
might be the only one. Yeah.
Oh, they're also doing, this is another one. I'm telling you. Yeah, if you've never been and this is your first time, this is another one to do. They're doing the Graceland Excursions Tupelo tour. Holly and I also did this one.
Yeah.
We also did this one. And literally you depart from the guest house at 8:30 and you don't get back until 3:30 that day, because it's an all day thing. But that's where they literally take you to Tupelo, the birthplace, which is about an hour and a half from Memphis. And you get to literally see the birthplace. You get to see
the hardware store. I mean, the
museum there.
Landmark. Every iconic landmark in Tupelo they visited. And they have a backstory. They tell you all about it. You get let out of the bus to go take pictures anywhere you want. So it's It's really awesome.
You get to go up. I know you guys have seen those statues they have of
Uh-huh.
Elvis, like the little boy and then the cape where he's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's so good. Talk
is
about
good.
picture
Yeah.
moments.
Yeah.
Talk about get your
Instagram
camera ready.
worthy.
Get your phone and your camera ready. But yeah, that's a great
Mhm.
thing to do as well. So if you're coming and you can do, and see, that's what I'm saying. You got to kind of like weigh all that in because if you know you're on a budget,
Right.
you might have to like pick and choose your events and shows, and then maybe you do both the bus tours.
Right.
You know, so yeah,
Lots to do.
that's lots to do.
Yeah. So,
But you know, so shape it up.
I know.
That's looking like a fun birthday week. And again, you know, as Holly and I always tell you, any time to go to Memphis and Graceland is a good time. And you make of it what you make of it.
Mhm.
You know?
It's all up to you.
Yeah, it's all up to you. You know, like you don't have to like do it all. You
Mhm.
don't have to, you know, blow it out. You don't
Yeah.
have to get the packages. If you just want to come and literally, you know, do a tour of the mansion, do the proclamation and have
Mhm.
birthday cake, go to like one or two shows, and you know, maybe do one of the bus tours and stuff. That's more than
Well, we've done it all. We've had Elvis birthdays in weeks that we've literally done everything they have. We've
Mhm.
gotten like the top pack and done every single thing we could go to.
Mhm.
We've also had those birthdays in weeks that we've maybe, you know, we always stay the whole time, but we'll be like, oh, let's maybe go do this, and we'll just do 2 or 3 things.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Yeah. I do like this year as well. That you can get tickets separately to the conversations on Elvis.
Yeah.
Because
That's a good
sometimes I feel like those are package exclusive.
Yeah.
Sometimes the conversations on Elvis or the like archive things are separate
Mhm.
or I mean are exclusive to packages. But this one says this year you can get the conversations on Elvis like a separate ticketed purchase.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. What are you most excited about? So far, I'm super excited about the night at the museum. Which, wait a minute, was that package exclusive?
Yes, it was.
Was it?
I mean, no, it's not. That's not part of the package. I think. Oh wait,
No, the night at the
thing.
museum
Okay,
I
yeah,
think
it
was
is.
package
Okay, it is.
exclusive. Wait, because what night was it? Let me make sure before.
I was thinking about the
Yeah,
show with Patrick.
yeah, it's exclusive to birthday packages. But I don't know, that might sway me with the package
Maybe.
because the night at the museum sounds really good.
Yeah.
Both those concerts sound great.
Uh-huh. All the food.
Yeah, the orchestra thing with Terry Mike sounds great. The Emilio concert, I've got to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to go to that event with
Yeah.
Patrick and Spencer Sutherland.
Mhm.
That sounds exciting and great.
Yeah. Lots to think about. So we're gonna think about that.
So yeah, a pretty good array and a pretty good lineup of shows and events and guests and things. What do you all think?
Yeah, tell us what you think.
What do you think?
Are you loving it?
Uh-huh.
Are you not loving it? There's been a little bit, you know, online once they announced it. You know, everybody has their opinion. Some love it, some don't love it. What do you think?
Mhm.
We'd love to know. And then what do you think is your most favorite thing you would like to go to? Whether you're going or not.
Yeah.
If you were going, what would be your favorite thing? Is there anything you don't like? Let us know.
Yeah. I just can't wait for this. I mean, I'm most excited about this sneak peek screening of Epic. I'm most excited about that.
Yes.
Because I'm dying to see that.
I am too. Yes, I will build my birthday week around that.
Well, and it's just like, it's always so cool to get to see it at Graceland.
I know.
Like there's no
Graceland fans.
Yeah. Yes.
Like
with your
Canada was awesome.
Yeah.
Because that was a big film festival and that's film buff people. But there's nothing like a room full of die-hard Elvis fans.
Well, and right there, you're in Elvis's home. You're in his backyard. Like you're in his backyard. Yeah. It's like where his spirit and energy live. Yeah. Like, so I am so excited about this screening and to see that. Yeah. I just can't wait for them to announce the details.
I know. I'm excited too.
I know. Yeah, because all it says is like, stay tuned for additional info coming soon.
Wow. Yeah.
Something else I was.
Somebody saying they hope we do an epic review. Oh, you know it.
Of course.
You know we will.
Of course.
I mean, it'll probably be a 3-hour love fest, but hey, you need a good love fest every now and then in your life,
right? Right.
Yes.
Yeah, what was it? There's something else that came to my mind that I was going to say, and I don't remember
about birthday,
maybe.
Epic,
maybe
Baz, Austin Butler.
Oh, if only Austin Butler would show up.
I know.
Someday. But yes, so don't forget, go to Graceland.com. You can find all the information that we just talked about there. details all the packages,
Mhm.
all the events, all the pricing. As Holly said, I'm glad we just went through it because I hadn't really gone through it.
Yeah.
Really
It's always good to
well.
talk it out.
Yeah, I hadn't gone through it really well. I knew Holly hadn't looked at it at all because she has been swamped. But I've been busy this week too, so I had just glanced at it really quickly. But I'm so excited that we discovered like those visual events that aren't in the packages and stuff because now I'm like, oh, I must do that. But yeah, don't forget tickets go on sale Wednesday, November the 19th. So you got some time to decide what you want to do, what you want to go to. And then, once Holly and I get tickets, of course, that following Sunday, we'll be talking about what did we decide to do? Did we decide to do a package? Did we decide to just do individual tickets?
I don't know if we'll be doing that because we'll be at the lighting ceremony. Won't we be there the 20th? Oh wait, yeah, we will. That next Sunday, won't that be the lighting ceremony? If tickets go on sale that Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying that we'll still be in Memphis. We might not be able to do a live.
Well, we'll do a special live.
Oh, okay.
It may not be like our
typical. Well, let's say this. We'll be talking about what we got during the lighting ceremony.
Yes.
So we'll talk about it. Yeah, because the tickets actually go on sale. That's right. On the Wednesday before we leave to go for the lighting ceremony on the 21st. So we'll be doing our Facebook Lives during the lighting ceremony. So we'll let you know then what we decided to get.
Yes.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Also, I'm so excited, like I said, about the Epic screening and then Patrick and Emilio and a bunch of these other events and concerts, but also wrapped up with mine and Holly's birthday celebration. And please don't forget this. If you are coming to Memphis for birthday celebration, we're so excited to kick off ours with our Dwight Eisenhower Day.
Yes.
Dwight Day.
Dwight Day.
Dwight Day. Our Dwight Eisenhower Day. So on the 6th, he is doing 2 shows at Hernando's Hideaway, his Elvis show, and then his Lonesome Cowboy Strangers, his new country band. They're doing a show for that as well. So you can go to Dwight's social media, his website, find out ticket information there. And
it's at the historic Hernando's
yeah,
Hideaway, which
please
you all
come there.
know. We're excited. We've never been, and it's very historic.
And I know a lot of you
Priscilla's favorite places.
Yeah. And I know a lot of you all do come like a day or two before like birthday celebration. And so if you get into town on the 5th or 6th and you're like, what are we gonna do tonight? What are we gonna do today? Go check out Dwight because you will be in heaven. Like you'll be.
It's a great start to the birthday week. Hernando's, so excited. I can't wait to try their food. I can't wait to see both these shows because it's a little Elvis, it's a little traditional country. 2 of my favorite things.
It's a little bit country, it's a little bit rock and roll.
There you go. It's like the Osmonds.
Yeah.
But don't forget that because we will definitely be there. We already have our tickets for that, for both shows. We've already got our tickets. We're pumped.
And there's going to be a special interview.
Yes.
With Dwight and Holly and I from a very special location.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, from a very special location. So birthday shaping up. So much to do. So excited that the announcements finally came out. Let's look at some comments real quick before we leave you and see what everybody is saying and what you're excited about and who all's going. Like who of our besties are going. All right, let me get my phone refreshed here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Oh, thank you. A lot of you are saying you're so excited to see my Christmas room. I'm excited to show it to you all.
Yeah.
Let me actually update this.
Nancy said she just booked a show to see Dean Z's Christmas show in Branson. It'll be good. It'll be good.
You're going to love it. I know he started his Christmas show, I think, last week. And he looks so good in that red jumpsuit. He looks so good in that red jumpsuit.
I mean, Deborah says this is the most exciting time of the year. It is kind of exciting, isn't it?
I know. I love the holiday season. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I know Vula, I'm hoping to. She's like, I'm hoping Austin would flip the candy cane someday.
Listen,
Sunday.
Love it. Oh, I know we can't wait. Everybody's like, y'all can't wait. I'm like, I know I can't wait.
Let's see.
I can, but I can't.
Marta says you will have to tell us all about the sneak peek of Epic, and I wonder when they will see it worldwide. I believe I saw something last week or this week that said it was supposed to be coming to theaters and cinemas in February of
I hope.
2026. So fingers crossed.
Because I will be seeing
Fingers
it again.
crossed.
in February.
I will be seeing it multiple times. Let's see. Sandra says, "Wow, amazing! I love it all."
Everybody's voted, so good call on your vote. Everybody's saying they voted for Graceland.
I love it as well, Brenda. She says, "I like the conversations from people that knew him. I love to hear all their stories." Me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Tisa says that Sis and her did the night at the museum at Elvis Week. It was the maiden voyage and it turned out really fun. Hopefully they will have it more fine-tuned for birthday week. Yeah, Holly and I didn't do it during Elvis Week.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. So yeah, like I said, that might sway me to get a package.
Oh, Beverly said that the Gulf Coast Festival, they're having a 70s night and a Las Vegas red carpet night.
Love it.
I am loving all these festivals with their themed nights. Fantastic.
Yes. Hello, Mary. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sarah says, "I want to go to birthday someday. It's on my bucket list." You'll get there, girl. You'll get there.
You'll get there.
Oh, that's weird. Barbara says she went to Tupelo in October and the hardware store was closed.
Interesting. Like just closed that day.
Or closed for remodeling.
Yeah, closed for remodeling. What kind of closed? I mean, surely. I mean, it's not going to close for. I mean, I would think Graceland would buy it.
Oh wow, really? Barbara says parking is now $15.
Oh wow, that's a lot. That is a lot.
Yuck.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay. Susie says that the night at the museum during Elvis Week was such fun with Angie's team. They were done up and chatting as the characters. Hilarious. I will love that.
Love that.
And like I said,
that is super cute.
And like I said, let's throw Patrick Dunn in there.
You just want him walking around everywhere. Just
I do. Oh, thank you for the stars, Vula. Appreciate that.
Okay. Well, if there's
Katrina, Colleen, thank you all for the stars as well. That'll go towards our birthday week.
Yes, it will.
Birthday week things. I know so many of you are like, "Oh, I'm bummed. I wish I could go to birthday." Well, just come along with Holly and I virtually.
Yes.
We'll try to make you feel like you're there as much as we possibly can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know everybody's asking who is flipping the candy cane. We still don't know. We still
Your
don't know.
guess is as good as ours. Who knows?
Freddie from Germany.
Oh wow.
How are you? Yeah, literally everybody is like, "Do you all know who's flipping the switch?"
We don't.
Oh wow. Marta says she visited in 2017 at the guest house. She got to see Jerry Schilling, Priscilla, Mac Davis. Holly's jealous.
I don't want to talk about it.
Joe, the painting artist. It was so fun to be in the audience.
Oh, that sounds like a good panel. Wow.
Linda says, "Okay, I thought so." She says Graceland has won 7 years straight for the best home tour.
Okay. Whoa.
I knew it had been several.
That's awesome.
I know, Shelly. I saw that, but Holly and I have a pretty crazy January. She says Priscilla's going to be at Nashville in January at the Comic-Con.
Oh, there's a Comic-Con in Nashville? I didn't know that. Is she going for like Dallas or something, or just?
I think
herself?
just her thing. Wow. Yeah, I think just she's been doing kind of like that Comic-Con circuit as well.
I love a good Comic-Con.
Well, actually, I think I saw where she was doing some of those recently for that Naked Gun, maybe.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes more sense.
Laura's asking, is it a sneak peek or the whole movie? I mean, I'm sure it's the whole thing.
It better be.
I think they're just calling it like a sneak preview. I guess like they're considering it before it actually like premieres in theaters worldwide. This is like your sneak peek preview before that. But yeah, it's got to be the whole thing.
When you die, they're like, we're only going to show you 30 minutes and you can see the rest.
I would riot. No, I would riot. And I'm sure everybody else would stand up and be like, boo. That's funny. I love it. Yeah, everybody's like, I'm voting. I voted every day.
That's
okay.
cute.
Just remember, you all that are saying that you're voting, I'm going to need your help. Come this year, I'm going to need you all to help vote Patrick Dunn into the ETA calendar.
Hashtag get it done.
Yeah,
2026.
Hashtag get it done. 2026. Whenever voting opens up for the St. Jude's ETA calendar, I'm going to need all y'all voting to vote for that.
Yep. We can do it.
I thought so, Laura. She says that everything is about the same price as last year. I felt like that as well, because I feel like last year we did the blue suede package, and I feel like after like all the fees and taxes, ours was like 600 something.
I think so.
I feel like they were like 5 something was the advertised, like 585, but it ended up being like 6 something.
Yeah.
Amazing. I know. Well, get geared up, you all. I'm gonna go back and read all the comments and things later. But get geared up, because it's an exciting couple of weeks coming up. Because as we said, we'll be back next Sunday. It's going to be the big tour of Heather's Elvis Christmas room. So you're going to get to see my tree and all my decorations and things. So that'll be next Sunday. And then again, we'll be talking about, the lighting ceremony. Hopefully by then, the candy cane switch flipper will be announced, and we'll know who it is. And then we also will touch on birthday again, just for those of you that might have missed this week. But a lot coming up in the following weeks. So thank you all so much, as always, for spending a little bit of your Sunday with us.
Yes.
Chatting about everything Elvis. We appreciate each and every single one of you all. Don't forget to always like, share, and comment on our video. Let all of your Elvis besties out there know about us and our YouTube channel and our Facebook and stuff, so we can continue to spread the Elvis love and grow this wonderful community that we're so happy that each and every single one of you are a part of.
Yes. There's no fan like an Elvis fan.
No fan.
All right, y'all. We will see you very, very soon. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.